Hi there, I'm Francesca Ordonia Hollingsworth, and I'm your Prosperity Path Guide. And I help you learn how to read your prosperity path through the cutting edge of divination arts. And today I'm going to share with you the pathway through the divination arts. And how is that work? It works by understanding what the planets above are saying to us. And what they are saying to us is through the frequency of their light beam. And each planet above has a very specific signature of light that they send to to us here on Earth. And based on your birthday, you resonate with that vibration. So, how I help you here through my videos is I tell a story. And the story specifically is about the vibration of either the sun, full moon, or the new moon. So today, what I will be talking about is the total lunar eclipse that is going to happen on July 2nd, 2019. And it is the vibration of liberation. And in order to set free your aspirations and your inspirations. So shall we get started with this note, that this main key that the planets above are sending to us? Cool. Let's get started by me telling you what planets are in play. So we're going to start with the sun and the moon, and the sun and the moon are together at 10 degrees in Cancer. And before I get started with this, I just remembered I wanted to let you know what an eclipse was, because this is a total solar eclipse. And solar eclipses are the vibration of obscuration. It is the vibration of putting you in the shadow so that you can see your light. And how this shows up is literally in the way they do their dance together. So let me explain it this way. Eclipses are an obscuration of light. It is when the solar eclipse is when the moon moves in front of the sun and creates a shadow. It obscures the light of the sun. So literally, if you were to think about the sun, in astrology, the sun is the vibration of your outer self, your identity. And the moon is the vibration of your inner self, your inner emotions, your receptive self. So during an eclipse, what happens is they join together. Normally they're partners together. But in this, when the eclipse happens, this moon moves in front of the sun and obscures your outer light. Why? So you can have a moment of reflection. So you can take yourself and revisit and rethink what is happening on your stage of life and how is it helping you. Ultimately, that is always what we try to do. How are we helping ourselves in this lifetime? So, from that framing of understanding what is happening on the July 2nd total solar eclipse in Cancer, let's get started again. So the sun and the moon are at 10 degrees in Cancer. This is the signature of liberation. It is asking you to liberate, to set yourself free from your shadows, from what's blocking you. So how do you do that? Well, let's go look at what else they have for us. They have for us the vibration of Uranus. So this is very, very interesting. Uranus is at 5 degrees in Taurus, and it is pointing nicely to the sun and the moon. So what does this mean? This means this is a great opportunity to break through and change how things are showing up on your stage. So If things are showing up on your stage of life that are not making you very happy, that make you feel low, that make you feel like a prisoner, then this is the time to break through and set yourself free. Literally, it is all about that energy. And the other planet that is pointing nicely to the sun and the moon is Neptune. And Neptune is at 18 degrees in Pisces. And this is a wonderful position for Neptune because Neptune is happy. Neptune is the planet of what you dream and what you imagine. And it is also pointing nicely to the Capricorn trio down in Capricorn. Saturn and the South Node are at 17 degrees and Pluto is at 22 degrees. So what does this all mean to you? What this is saying is that the grace of your dreams and what you imagine are working in alignment, in a friendly alignment to your inner and outer self for liberation. And the Capricorn trio are about your ascension, are about what you aspire to and your inspiration. So the inspiration, your inner spirit, your inspiration, and your aspirations, what you want to go to, are working very happily with what you dream and what you imagine. So, what else is happening is we have Mars at 0 degrees and Mercury at 3 degrees in Leo, the lion, the courageous, playful lion. And this playful, creative lion is pointing with tension to the Capricorn trio. The Capricorn trio, which is wanting to build your aspirations and inspirations and ground them into matter from the place of peace, are in tension relationship with what you think and your actions. So I would suggest that you take a moment during this July 2nd total solar eclipse to review and see what your actions and what you're thinking about and how they are putting tension on your aspirations and inspirations. And lastly, we have Jupiter at 16 degrees in Saturn, pressuring Neptune to expand. So this is a great vibration. Pressure can often be a great vibration to make movement happen. So you will feel the pressure to manifest into matter your inspirations and to figure out what really you want to aspire to. Why? So you can liberate your spirit and set yourself free. Yes. So the 3 key words for this lunation, for this total solar eclipse is reflection, reconnection, and reawakening. So my recommendation for you for this new moon in July 2nd is to reflect, reconnect, and reawaken your aspirations and inspirations and liberate your soul, your life, and set yourself free. So that is it for this upcoming July 2nd total solar eclipse in Cancer. I'll be back for our next one, which will be on July 16th. That is the full moon, partial solar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse in Capricorn. And if you would like to personally have help in understanding your divination, your prosperity path, feel free to connect with me through my website at www.innerbeautyhealing.us. That's .us. And send me a contact message, and I will happily set up a 15-minute private one-on-one consultation so that you can figure out how you can help you. Okay? Bye for now.